Today's caper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
And one of these people could find her. Robin Herzog. Brian Wright. Austin Sheffrin. Today's episode, The Bridge Bust. And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits. It's Greg Lee.
Hi. Sorry. Whoa. Thank you. You guys okay?
Yeah.
A lot of work to do today. Let's get the chief in here. Chief, you there?
I'm here, Greg.
We're ready.
All right. Detectives, Carmen Sandiego and her slew of scabrous scalawags have struck again. This time, they glommed San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge. Since 1937, the suspension bridge has spanned the Golden Gate Strait. And here's an interesting fact. It takes 2 tons of paint each week to keep up that breathtaking bright orange color. Now, this morning, as the mist was rising off the water, Eartha, the brazen brute, scaled the tower, cut the cables, collapsed the bridge, and carried it away. Tourists will be disappointed. Drivers will be dropping off cliffs. Here's the story on Eartha Brute. She's nothing but a big, bad bully. Your mission, Gumshoes, catch Eartha Brute, resuspend the Golden Gate Bridge, and then capture Carmen Sandiego. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, we're going to start you off with 50 ACME crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we'll give you 10 more crime bucks. And the 2 of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. Okay? Chief, let's go.
Here's what we know. Eartha took the bridge to the mountainous region of Mexico's Pacific coast. Now, long before the Spanish or even the Aztecs, the Zapotec culture flourished there. Renowned as artisans, their descendants in the area still produce beautiful hand-loomed rugs. Now, the seat of their empire was Monte Alban, a mountaintop which they shaved flat. Now, this was before the invention of the wheel, mind you. And if you think that's easy, you try it. Anyway, Eartha's there. Go get her.
Thanks,
Greg.
Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, to what region of Mexico is Eartha headed? Is it Yucatan, Veracruz, or Oaxaca? Remember the clues that we heard? Mountainous region of Mexico's Pacific coast, and seat of the empire was Monte Alban. Austin's ready, so is Brian. Robin's ready, too. Robin, what do you say?
I say Oaxaca.
Oaxaca. What do you think, Brian?
Oaxaca.
Oaxaca. Austin?
Oaxaca.
Oaxaca. The answer we're looking for is Oaxaca. Nice job, guys. That's the way to set it off. Okay, so that means everybody goes from 50 to 60 crime bucks. That's the perfect way to start it, guys. Before we get too far into this, though, let's find out a little bit more about you detectives, shall we? Robin, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, I do ballet and jazz dancing.
Really? How long have you been doing that?
For about 5 years.
Really? And you have any career plans?
Well, I might want to be a dancer or an artist.
Very good. Nice to have you on the show. Nice to be here, Robin. Okay. Brian, you're into fishing, right?
Yeah, I caught a 17, 18-inch bass.
Yeah. Come on, really. How long?
Sure, 17, 18 inches.
Okay, all right. What's the thing you want to catch the most?
A great white shark.
No kidding. Okay, Brian, nice to have you on the case. Okay. Austin, I understand you're a pretty good baseball player.
Yes, I am. I'm batting .567 in the baseball league.
Oh, not bad. Okay. Yeah. But also, there's something else you do. You're really into baseball trivia, right?
Yep.
Okay, so mind if I give you a couple questions here?
Sure.
Okay, well, this is career home runs.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Hank Aaron.
755.
Babe Ruth.
714.
Mickey Mantle.
536.
Mel Ott.
511.
Yeah! Yes! That's tremendous. Okay, good to have you guys on the case. Relax, have a great time. Let's get started. First, I understand we have a report from ACME CelebNet agent Dan Loria. Come on, Dan.
Listen up, Gumshoes. You're headed for the capital of Israel, up in the Judean hills.
Be sure to bring 2 dictionaries with you, because the residents speak both Hebrew and Arabic. Remember, you know you're in the right place when you see the Wailing Wall and Mount Zion. Got it? Good.
Okay, thanks, Dan. Gumshoes, name the city. Is it Haifa, Tel Aviv, or Jerusalem? Remember the clues that we heard? Capital of Israel in the Judean hills. Residents speak both Hebrew and Arabic. Everybody's ready? Robin, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I say Jerusalem.
Jerusalem. What do you think, Brian?
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem. Austin?
Jerusalem.
The answer we're looking for is Jerusalem. You guys are hot. You are hot. Okay, so Robin, that means you have 70, Brian, you have 70, and Austin, you have 70. Nice job, guys. For our next clue, it's time for us to do a little bit of research. Let's check the files. Come over here, please. Here we go. Oh, check it out. Oh, cool. It's like it's a note on a hook, sort of. See what this says. It says, Eartha's on an island that used to be a home port for pirate ships. It's on the Mozambique Channel, and its people have roots in Africa, Indonesia, and France. They were united in the 18th century under a king named Adri Anam Poinamirina. P.S. That was just his first name. All right, guys, name the island nation. Is it Madagascar, Mauritius, or Sri Lanka? Remember the clues that we heard? Used to be home port for pirate ships on the Mozambique Channel. People have roots in Africa, Indonesia, and France. Put the evidence together, come up with an answer. Austin's ready. So is Brian. Robin, waiting on you. We need an answer. Okay, Robin, what do you say?
I say Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Brian.
I say Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Austin.
Madagascar.
Madagascar. The answer we're looking for is Madagascar. Nice job, Austin. Okay, so that means Robin and Brian, you still have 70. Austin's pulling ahead right now with 80 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. So, now it's... Oh, wait a minute. This only means one thing. It's time for the lightning round, which means it's time for you to get some extra crime bucks. I have in front of me here 3 questions. Any one of you that answers any one of these questions correctly, I'll give you an extra 5 crime bucks, okay? So listen carefully, hands on the buzzers, here we go. In St. Marie, the remains of old buccaneers have become a tourist attraction. Their tombstones are marked by a skull and crossbones. Were these seafarers, fishermen, explorers, or pirates? Brian.
Pirates.
Pirates is right, nice job, okay. 5 more takes up to 75. Number 2, the pitcher plant of Madagascar has leaves like a water pitcher. It uses its leaves to trap insects and digest them. Are these plants herbivores, carnivores, or omnivores? Robin.
Carnivores.
Carnivores is right. Nice job. Takes up to 75. Okay, question 3. You can find this dish on every menu in Madagascar. It's the country's national dessert. It's called banana flambe. Is flambe hot chocolate, lava sprinkles, or flaming rum? Robin.
Flaming rum.
Flaming rum is right. Nice job. Okay, so the end of 3. Robin has 80, Brian has 75, and Austin has 80. Nice job, Gumshoes. That's the way to do it. You know, I'm kind of getting the feeling right now that the chief is probably going to be calling me in right about...
Greg,
now.
in my office right away.
Okay, be right there. You guys stick here. I'll go check and see what she wants. I wonder what she'd like to talk about. Yeah, Chief?
Greg, you and the Gumshoes have been halfway around the world, and you still haven't found Eartha
or
and Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah.
Right.
I know that.
Well,
yeah.
You better get your act together, or you're
never
never
going to find them.
Yes,
I know
that's
that.
right.
Yeah.
How did you know what I was
you were
going to
say? Well, Chief, actually, I have to tell you, you're becoming a bit predictable.
Predictable? That's ridiculous. I've never felt more unpredictable in my life. What makes you say... You're saying everything I'm saying. Stop that. Don't say that. Peanut butter. Octopus.
See, I know everything you're going to say. It's predictable. I can see. I can tell.
That may be true. But that still doesn't change the fact that you still haven't found
Carmen Sandiego.
I'll offer a free trip anywhere in the lower 48 states to the gumshoe that finds him.
See, I know. I don't want to hurt your feelings, though, Chief, by saying that you're predictable. I mean, because a lot of people are predictable. It's not that big a deal. You just have to understand. Go away. Okay. You remember, we're looking for Eartha Brute and trying to get back that Golden Gate Bridge. Fortunately for us, ACME Bugnet has just provided us with a recording of a phone conversation between Eartha and Carmen Sandiego. Listen.
This bridge
Storage is getting heavy, Carmen.
Quit your whining. Those Acme snoops are onto you. Head for a group of Danish islands in the North Atlantic.
But I'm hungry.
Well, you're in luck. These islands are a major whaling center. There'll be enough whale meat and blubber to satisfy even you.
Blubber? Delish!
Those gumshoes are gonna make a meal out of you if you don't get going.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the island group. Is it Faroe Islands, Orkney Islands, or Aran Islands? Remember the clues that we heard? Danish Islands, North Atlantic, and Whaling Center. Put the evidence together, come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Robin's ready, so is Brian. Austin, come on, need an answer, pal. Okay, looks like everybody's ready. Robin, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I think Faroe Islands.
Faroe Islands. Brian.
Faroe Islands.
Faroe Islands. Austin.
Aran Islands.
Aran Islands. The answer we're looking for is Faroe Islands. Nice job, Robin and Brian. Okay, so that means Robin has 90, Brian has 85, and Austin, you have 80. Nice job, guys. Now, unfortunately, it looks like Eartha's completely vanished, which is actually pretty hard to do when you're 7'2" and weigh 280 pounds.
Well, get your eyes examined then. She went to the capital city of the biggest Baltic Republic. She wanted to see the Museum of Devils nearby. They have pictures and sculptures of every kind of devil. Sad devils, mad devils, glad devils, bad devils, wood devils, even good devils. Now get the devil over there and catch her.
Okay, thanks a lot, your up-there-ness. Okay, Gumshoes. Name the city. Is it Riga, Latvia, Vilnius, Lithuania, or Tartu, Estonia? Remember the clues that we heard? Capital of biggest Baltic Republic and Museum of Devils. Everybody's ready? Robin, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I say Vilnius.
Vilnius. Brian.
Vilnius.
Vilnius. Austin.
Vilnius.
Vilnius. The answer we're looking for is Vilnius. Nice job, guys. Okay, that means Robin, you have 100. Brian, you have 95. Austin, you have 90. Nice job, guys. Very tight game. Now, we're getting a report from Acme AntlerNet. Go ahead.
Did I see her? Why, she must have been doing 90 on the Trans-Canada Highway when she blew into Moose Jaw and nearly broke mine. I thought we'd gotten rid of the criminal element when they closed off the underground tunnels on Main Street, the ones bootleggers used during Prohibition. All the big-time gangsters came up here back then. Eartha's just not in their league.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the Canadian province. Is it Saskatchewan, Manitoba, or Alberta? Remember the clues that we heard? Trans-Canada Highway, Moose Jaw, underground tunnels used by bootleggers during the Prohibition. Okay, Robin's ready, and so is Brian. Austin, waiting on you, Pally. Okay, Robin, what do you say?
Manitoba.
Manitoba. Brian?
Manitoba.
Manitoba. Austin?
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. The answer we're looking for is Saskatchewan. Nice job, Austin. Surprised yourself, huh? Okay, that means Robin, you have 100. Brian, you have 95. Austin, you have 100. It's time now for the final clue of this round, which means you have to make a decision. Now you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, though, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, Gumshoes. Here's a portion of the world where we think Eartha is headed. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. But if you don't know very much about it, you may not want to risk quite so much. So take a look and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Okay, everybody's got a decision made. Nice job. Now, for the next clue, we go to Acme Circus Net. Watch and listen. Okay, Gumshoes, name the city. Is it Venice, Italy, Paris, France, or Madrid, Spain? Remember the clues. Districts are called arrondissements. Developed the Can International School of Mind where Marceau studied. Okay, come up with an answer. Lay those answers right down in front of you there, Austin and Brian. Lay them right down there in front of you. So is Robin ready? Okay. Brian, you have 95 crime bucks. We're going to start with you. First off, before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 40 crime bucks.
40 crime bucks. This will put you in the lead if you're right. What'd you say?
Venice.
Venice. Oh, sorry, pal. That's not the right answer. You'll go down 40 then, okay? Austin, you have 100 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
You risked 20. This will put you in the lead. What'd you say?
My answer is Paris.
Paris is right. Nice job, Austin. You're up to 120. Robin, you also have 100. How much did you risk?
I risked 30 crime bucks.
You risked 30. If you're right then you and Austin will go on to the next round. What'd you say?
I said Venice.
Venice. Tough break. You'll go down 30. That takes you to 70. You're in second place, which still means that Austin and Robin go on to the next round. Nice job, guys. Brian, listen, man, you're a great detective. You did some great stuff for us today. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in the next case. Chief?
It's the official ACME Crime Net travel kit, and it includes a World Traveler's Atlas, an official Carmen watch, a Carmen sweatshirt, and a subscription to National Geographic World magazine. And our thanks for all your good work on this case. And Brian, I salute you.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, listen. Now it's time for you to go to Paris, France to try to track down Eartha and get back that bridge. But I want you to know, we do not send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
Here's the scoop on Paris, French capital located on the Seine River. Over 2,000 years old, got its name from the Gauls of the Parisi tribe, who established a fishing settlement around 200 BC. Now, Paris has always been an artistic and intellectual center, particularly during the Belle Epoque, 1880 to 1940. Now, Paris is divided into 20 arrondissements, or districts, and city limits are marked by a circular beltway called Le Périphérique. Now, the boys down at Photo Recon have put together a few slides. Case the town from the Eiffel Tower, symbol of Paris, built for the Great Exposition of 1889. 984 feet tall, and on a clear day from the top platform, you can see 42 miles. The Champs-Élysées, heart of town. Paris's wide avenues were created during the reign of Napoleon III. Now, he wanted to prevent riots by making the streets difficult to barricade. L'Arc de Triomphe, completed 1836. Now, Eartha may use it as a clawing post, so keep alert. I'd hate to see it turned into the Rubble de Triomphe. Place de la Concorde, Paris's largest square. Now, Louis XVI, Marie Antoinette, and many others were guillotined here, but don't let that worry. Now, you just keep your head and you'll be fine. The Louvre, begun around 1200. It's been a palace, barracks, prison, school, and for the last 200 years, a museum. Priceless artworks from all over the world. Well, that's Paris, France, gumshoes, and it's time to head out into the field now. Always remember the ACME triangle of excellence: vigilance, dedication, courage. Hit the road, gumshoes.
Okay, gumshoes, here we are in Paris. Set your stuff down right here. Take a walk right over there. Let me show you what we've got, okay? All right here we have the possible locations where you might be able to find Eartha, the bridge, and a warrant for Eartha's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to do is find the loot. That's the evidence you need so that you can get a warrant. Once you have the warrant, then you can arrest the crook. Connect all three of those, the loot, the warrant, and the crook, in a single turn in that order, and you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. Catch Carmen Sandiego, and you get that trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. Now, one more thing. You can pick any one of these locations that you want to, but if you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn, okay? Austin, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame Cathedral. The loot. Oh, nice job. You got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower. Okay, nothing there. Nice job. You got the loot on the first try. Robin.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame Cathedral. The loot. Nice job. Free turn. Go ahead.
The Louvre.
The Louvre. Nothing there. Okay. Austin, go ahead.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame Cathedral. The loot. Good job. Free turn.
Champs-Élysées.
Not bad. Champs-Élysées. Yeah. Okay, nothing there. Go ahead, Robin.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
The loot. Free turn. Go ahead.
And the left bank.
Left bank.
The warrant.
Nice job. You got the loot. You got the warrant. You're on the right track. You just have to find Eartha, and you're there. Go ahead.
The Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower. Yeah, I think we tried that once before. Okay, Austin, go ahead.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
The loot.
Nice job. Free turn. Go ahead.
Left bank.
Left bank.
The warrant.
There's the warrant. Go ahead.
The Bastille.
The Bastille. Nothing there. Okay, Robin, go ahead.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
The left bank.
The left bank. Left bank.
The warrant.
There's the warrant. Go ahead.
Picasso Museum.
Picasso Museum. No, sorry, not there. Austin, go ahead.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
The loot.
The left bank.
The left bank.
The warrant.
Montparnasse Tower.
Okay, Montparnasse Tower. Okay, that one was a tough one to get. Go ahead, Robin.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
The loot.
Go ahead.
Left bank.
Left bank.
The warrant.
One more. Gotta find her.
Latin Quarter.
Latin Quarter. Nothing there. Okay, Austin, go ahead.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
The loot.
Go ahead.
Left bank.
Left bank.
The warrant.
Okay, one more.
Metro Station.
Metro Station. No, nothing there. Robin, go ahead.
Okay.
Wonder what it'll be.
Notre Dame
The
Cathedral.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
The
There's the
loot.
loot. Go ahead.
Left bank.
Left bank.
The warrant.
Okay, last try. Let's try it. Go ahead.
Rodin Garden.
Okay, Rodin Garden. No, not there. Austin, go ahead. When this happens, it'll be good.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
The loot.
Go ahead.
Left bank.
Left bank.
The warrant.
One more, Austin.
La Sorbonne.
La Sorbonne. No! Robin, go ahead.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
The
Left
loot.
bank.
Left bank.
The warrant.
One more. Need an answer, Robin.
L'Arc de Triomphe.
The Arc de Triomphe. Oh! Oh! Nice job, Robin. Come on over here, pal. Woo. Nice job. Okay. Look, you got Eartha. There's only one more thing left to do, and that's put her in jail. Put on this chain and do... Oh, it's right around here. Pull on it. Go ahead. Good job. Okay, Robin, we're going to talk about your next adventure just a little bit, but first, listen, Austin, you were a great detective, man. You tracked Eartha all the way to Paris. We got some great stuff for you. Chief.
Greg, we have a world band radio so that Austin can listen to broadcasts from all over the world. Nice work, Austin.
Okay, Robin, like most detectives, you have a little paperwork to do. Inside, there's a piece of paper and a pen. What I want you to do is open up and tell us right there where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego and get this trip. Go, do it.
Where do you want to go?
We're taking a little thought with this. We don't want to rush into anything. We want to write down the right answer, and that's what we're doing right now. So everybody just calm down. You had a good day, right? You got Eartha Brute. You got the loot. There's only one thing left to do, and that is you keep writing. I'll answer the phone. Hello? Yeah, she's right here, but she's busy writing. You finished?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. It's for you.
Hello?
Hey, Gumshoe. Carmen double-crossed me, so I'm gonna get even. Look for her in the United States.
Okay, Robin, looks like you and I are going back to the USA. Chief?
Robin, here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Washington, Nevada, Arizona, Montana, New Mexico, Kansas, Minnesota, Missouri, Wisconsin, Florida, South Carolina, New York, Maine.
Feel good.
Greg, take Carmen to the map.
Hey, Robin. This is what it's all about right now. What you have to do is track Carmen Sandiego through 7 different states, identifying each state with a marker. If you're right, you'll hear this sound. But if you're wrong, you'll hear this sound. Now, if you're wrong 2 times, don't worry about it. Leave the marker where it is. But if you're right 7 times within 45 seconds, you will then win that trip to wherever you wrote in that portfolio. Sound good to you?
Yes.
Sound good to you guys? All right, come on, Rob. Let's do this thing. Cheer on, guys. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Good luck, Robin. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Carmen went to Rock Hill, South Carolina. South Carolina. South Carolina. You got it. Come on. Carmen went to Tucson, Arizona. Come on, Rob. You got it. Come on. Carmen went to Reno, Nevada. Reno, Nevada. You got it. Come on. Carmen went to Tampa, Florida. Come on, Rob. Carmen went to Spokane, Washington. Spokane, Washington. You got it. Come on. Carmen went to Topeka, Kansas. Hurry, Robin. No, try it again. Oh, no. Oh, give a round of applause, you guys. Come on. Tough break, guy. Tough break. But I tell you what, you did get the loot. You got the crook. That's not bad. Chief, what do you think?
Well, Robin, of the good work you did throughout the day, and we here at headquarters, well, we pitched in and we purchased a portable CD player we thought you would enjoy, and a selection of CDs from around the world.
That's not bad, huh? Okay, look, you've been doing a lot of hard work for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is? Do it, Rockapella!